thought tonight we came out and, you know, we shot the ball exceptionally well from the three-point line in the first half. You know, 7 of 10, and that really got us off to a good start. But I thought defensively we were active. You know, got a 24-second shot, a shot clock violation, excuse me. And I thought we did some pretty good things, being active and flying around and making multiple efforts. And I thought the best thing for us throughout the course of the ball game is we finished the first half with 6 stops on 7 possessions for them to end the half. And I thought that gave us a little cushion going into halftime, and then certainly it helped us out down the stretch of the ball game when they started making some shots and they got to the free throw line and did some good things. I thought we did a pretty good job of taking care of the ball and sharing the ball, but you know, we have to do better from the free throw line late game.
I think the last three-pointer you guys hit was with like 8:45 left in the first half. And what was the key to? At that point, you had 21.7 points, and then just kept scoring enough. What was the key?
We weren't going to shoot 7 of 10 in the second half. I was going to average out. I like to think we'd make one, but you know, I mean, we still ended up shooting 47 for the game from 3, and we'll take that any day, all day. But you know, they went zone early, and we were able to knock down some shots, and that gave us some confidence from behind the three-point line in that first half.
Ball movement where you wanted it to be for the rest of the game from there?
When anytime we're going to finish with more assists and turnovers, yes. You know, so we turn the ball over. You know, it's some tough situations, but for the most part, to have 10 for the game, we're happy with that.
How would you assess Torrey Johnson's job on John Axel tonight?
I thought Torrey played a great floor game. I mean, that kid is good. He didn't shoot the ball well against Temple, so you knew coming into this game he's going to make some shots. Just the law of averages. And he came out and he played every tick of the game, and he did some good things, you know. But I was glad with the way that we were there on his catch. He only got off 4 threes, and you know, for us in guarding him, we wanted to make sure that we limited his three-point opportunities. Not just him, their whole team, because we thought this was the best shooting team that we played up against. And so we wanted to really make sure we got out to that three-point line and contest shots. They missed some shots they normally make. But you know, I was happy with only giving up 7 three-pointers to him for the game.
Davidson starts off the second half on a 6-0 run, has a little bit of momentum going. How do you like the way your team responded there? Torrey took it to the basket, got an and-1, and then I think you got another basket down low right after that.
I thought we showed some perseverance. But, you know, that was an upperclassman versus a freshman. Pickett came out and established his will from the get-go. He went at Horde and scored a bucket, drew a foul, upperclassman freshman. And, you know, he's got to learn from that situation. You got to come out and be ready to go from the start. But I was happy with our guys being able to weather that storm. We knew they were going to come out and play with a little bit more aggression and try to impose their will. And I thought our guys did a good job of staying the course.
Is Jalen starting to realize that when he gets on the floor sometimes, that when he gets the ball down low, there's not too many folks that can kind of stop him?
We'd like for him to be more aggressive in the paint, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm asking.
Yes, yes. You know, but he stepped out, he made those 2 threes. And, you know, obviously you're happy that, you know, he makes those threes, but he's got to be able to have more of a presence 15 feet and in at times.
John D had a little bit more presence tonight with 13 points, 8 boards, but I guess at this point he's considered to be kind of an older guy on your team. I mean, he's played a lot of basketball for you.
He's a sophomore. Yeah.
And I know he's a sophomore, but he's played a lot of basketball for you, and on this particular team. What are you expecting from him? I mean, because he can give you some edge, he gives you a little size at guard, the ability to shoot the 3, but the ability to rebound as well, so he's versatile.
He is extremely versatile and does a lot of good things for us. We've been trying to challenge him to rebound the ball better, and tonight, like you said, he goes out and gets 8, which is really good for us. You know, I still think he should get at least 1 offensive rebound a half with his frame and his aggressiveness getting on the glass. But, you know, I thought tonight he did a good job overall. You know, he was chasing Luke Frampton around quite a bit, and you know, he's a great shooter. He's a terrific shooter, and I thought he did a good job of being there on the catch with high hands.
It's the first time I saw these Prairies scored in double figures for 4 straight games. Start to see him develop some consistency.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's only a sophomore. I mean, he's still learning too. You know, he played for us last year, but he played about 20 minutes a game. But you know, he's still young. When you talk about, you look at a roster, he's a sophomore. You know, so, but you know, he does some good things for us, and he's continuing to work. He gets better. He competes, and you know, we're happy with the progress he's made. But you know, he's got to continue to take steps.
What would you like to see more from him? What things would you like to see?
Well, for me, you know, I like to see him shoot 4 free throws a half. You know, I think catching the ball, and you know, we talked to all of our perimeter players about getting the ball downhill and getting to the paint and playing off the 2 feet. I think when he's able to do that with his shoulders, I think he can create some separation and elevate up with a 1-2 footwork jump shot, pull-up jump shot. And that's something that we've been working on. And you know, he's utilizing it more than he did last year. But I think that needs to be a bigger part of his arsenal. Because I think once he catches the ball, he's able to catch, rip, and drive it downhill. Now you close out a little bit shorter or softer, which will allow him to shoot more threes.
Anything else for Coach? All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.